Alright, we're going to go through the trip cost spreadsheet. In the beginning, these top three blue boxes, there are inputs you can put in anything you want. So I'm going to go ahead and put in whatever I feel like. I'm going to put in $3.80 for gas and 25 miles to the gallon and a distance of 500 miles. Okay, now I'm going to go down to the output box. This is where I'm going to put my formula. I start by typing equals. That tells Excel that we're doing a formula. And then if you remember from class, we figured out how to figure out the cost of these trips. We would first of all take the cost of the gasoline. So I'm going to click on that. Or if you want, you could type B5. And then we're going to divide that by the fuel efficiency of the car. So I'm going to click on that. And that will give me the cost per mile that it takes me to drive. Then I'm going to multiply that, so use an asterisk, that's above 8, by the distance traveled. So I click on that distance. And that will give me the cost of my trip. And because I've referenced these cells instead of typed in the numbers, I'll be able to change these numbers and my trip cost will change. So once I get that whole thing typed in, I click on Enter, and it gives me the cost of the trip. To check and see if it worked, I could change some of these numbers. I could make the trip longer. It should get more expensive. I could take a cheaper car that gets higher mileage. It should get cheaper again. So you can kind of play around with it, figure out any trip you want. Once you're pretty sure you've got it working, save it, and then you can submit it in iLearn.